Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and we're looking at Scream 6. I think that's what they call it, Scream, and then but it's Scream 6 basically. And why the heck are they making these movies anymore? I don't understand how people can. How can they just be the same kind of ghost face all the time? I don't really know why they're making these movies, to be honest. It's beyond me. Other than the fact that there is a nostalgia factor for me in this movie, since I really liked the first movie growing up. I mean, I'm growing up, but yeah, I really liked the first movie. When it came out, I watched it several times. And funnily enough, I never actually watched the sequels until very recently. I think just about a couple of years ago. And the fact is, it's actually becoming very, very, very stale. Who are the villains? It's a trio who are the father and the siblings of the previous guy that they killed in the movie, Richie, and oh boy, they want to avenge his death, so they try to defame the main lead lady in this, Sam Carpenter, who is the illegitimate daughter of Billy Loomis. That was really ridiculous. Melissa Barrera. I mean, I'm surprised they're actually making this movie. You've got Courtney Cox in the movie as well, but no, this time there is no. And that's another thing for me. Scream is all about the original two ladies and Dewey, So Sydney and Courtney Cox and Gail character. I'm sorry, Courtney Cox's character Gail and Dewey, and the fact that they're not in the limelight. Dewey's been killed off. Sydney is not in this movie. Do they actually explain what happened to her? Maybe she's gone into hiding, is what they say in the movie. And that's kind of loses the entire charm. We were all for Sydney because she's weathered the storm quite a bit. This is like crazy. Did like some of the scenes. I like that subway scene quite a bit. It's kind of creepy. It does the job really well. The movie's not bad. I'm not going to tell you the movie's bad. But what the heck is... Why are these same people... And there's the same tropes over and over again. You think they're dead, but no, they're not dead. They shoot them and then they come back and... It's the same nonsense over again. Yeah. Jasmine Savoy Brown plays Mindy. I actually like her quite a lot in this movie. She was in the previous one as well, but I think I like her a lot more in this. Jack Champion plays Ethan. Henry Czerny plays Christopher Stone, the therapist. Mason Gooding plays Mindy's twin brother. And I thought he was dead. I mean, come on, there's no way he survived. It's ridiculous. Dermot Mulroney plays the main villain in this movie. He was a detective, and he was... I like the way that he was killed off, by the way. Jenna Ortega, the hands with my dance, or whatever that song was. I haven't watched that series yet, so I will. Tony Revolori. I actually keep thinking that he's Indian, but apparently not. What is his background, by the way? He's in a small role, but I really like that part. Oh, he's actually Hispanic, but he looks very Indian, to be honest. You've got a very small role by Skeet Ulrich playing the ghost of Billy Loomis. Samara Weaving is there as a film professor. Hayden Bettinelli plays Kirby Reed. She's a survivor, now she's an FBI agent. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be watching the Scream series that much anymore. I mean, the first two I really like. Then it goes downhill from there. I'm not really understanding. Or even the first three, I guess. Whew. I do not know. I'll give this a low score for the two movies that I watched last weekend. Do I give this a 6.5 or a 7? Do I give it a 7? Alright, I'm going to give it a 7. Oh yeah, and I forgot to also mention that you've got Josh Segarra, who plays eventually the boyfriend of Sam, and yeah, he looks way too old for her. There's an age difference, but not by much apparently. Like, I don't know. He just looks kind of too old to play. I mean, yeah, in his movies. I don't know. So I'm not my really coherent self. I'm also recovering from a bad cough and cold, and that is actually when I was watching this movie. And do I? Yeah, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. A grudging 7 out of 10. I think it's watchable, but it's entertaining enough, I guess. It just went downhill for me towards the end. Okay, guys, so that's it for me from Scream 6. I will give it a grudging 7 out of 10. Actually, want to lower it down, but I guess it's entertaining enough. 7 for now. I hope they stop making Scream movies for the time being. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.